here we are on the road to New Mexico. I don't know how far we are actually, I forgot, but I think we might get there today. We'll see though, whatever. Decided to do it over here by this canyon and by the freeway on behind this tree. Looks good to me. New Mexico edition, baby. So we're finally in New Mexico. Cool. I've been seeing a lot of these signs for Gallup, New Mexico. It's been hyping me up, making me think it's the best town ever. If it's not, I'm gonna be really, really disappointed. Also, I'm gonna try my best to find like a department store so I could replace the stuff that I lost, and then find a bike shop that I could patch up this rear inner tube at. That's really fun. Anyways. Just sitting here, just loitering and charging my stuff, and this dude just gives me a burrito and you know, talks about the trip and whatever. And then another chick comes from her car and then gives me these, and then gives me $1. Pretty nice place actually. This is Gallup. Alright, so it turns out the puncture was so small they couldn't even find the hole, so I had to replace the whole stupid inner tube, which so that costed a lot more than I thought it was gonna. That sucks. Whatever, back on the road. says bicycles prohibited back there. I think it just means for this ramp onto the 40, but I don't know. It could have referred to this as well. I'm gonna see. Now it doesn't say anything on this side at least, so I'm just gonna keep going on the road until one of the cops stop me, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be on here. I do see other bike marks here though. Alright, let's get back on. Yeah, and after exiting, I don't see any signs that says no bicycles or no pedestrians. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's another road, but if there's not, I'm just gonna take the interstate again. Alright, so I don't see. I looked all over Google Maps. I looked all over freaking the New Mexico bicycling code, and I couldn't find anything about over here in this location going on the I-40. So, and I don't see any no bicycles, no pedestrian signs anywhere. So, yeah. Again, I'm just gonna keep going until maybe a cop stops me. Again, nowhere else I can go except forward on the 40 on this road as well. Luckily, the next town, I think, then there's going to be a road that I can go on. I'm gonna stop doubting myself. As long as there's no sign, that means that bicycles are allowed. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, let's go. Life lesson: don't go into abandoned buildings like that. I stepped on a nail and it poked through my shoe. It doesn't look like there's too much puncture, but I'm still putting peroxide on that. Nice. Okay. So the wind's blowing really hard outside, so I thought maybe I'll just cook my tuna melts inside here, so I can save some gas. The other ones are cooking over there, but here's what one of them looks like inside. It's alright. This, yeah. Ooh, those were good. Cleaning up's gonna be kind of a pain though. And you know what? Even though it was an abandoned building and it probably didn't even matter, I'm gonna throw away my trash and put it inside the garbage anyway. And you should too. Also, check this out. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that's a Twitter handle, an Instagram, whatever. But I want you who is watching right now to go over there and comment on one of her posts or whatever and say, "You're pretty," okay? And then when she replies like the typical white girl thing, "Oh, thank you," or whatever, you say, "Pretty weird looking, period, just kidding, period." Maybe that'll teach her to freaking advertise her crap on a cool abandoned building. I might put it in the description, actually. Alright, so it's about 7:30 right now. It doesn't look like it's 7:30 because bringing the time change sometime yesterday to an hour later, but I guess I gotta find a place to sleep soon, man. Found a place behind these rocks right next to the tracks, and I thought no one used that road, so I thought I was good, but I just saw a car come in. I can't tell if they looked at me or not because I didn't look into their face, but I'm not really on anyone's private property. It doesn't look like I'm on state property, and the barbed fence that was supposed to block this off is broken down, so hopefully I'll just be a freaking happy camper tonight. Except the train noise is gonna be very annoying. Alright, let's hope this conductor doesn't see me. Yeah, the train noise is pretty bad, but honestly, it's not as bad as that one night in Japan, you know, when it was raining and then I slept like right next to the tracks. But anyway, I hereby declare today as a generally successful day. Yay. I may not be going anywhere in life, but at least I'm going eastbound in the United States. Good night. I awake to birds singing death grip songs. Of course they don't do it now. So I had this dream where I was in like Skyrim in VR or whatever, and there was like these like real life segments of me hating my life as a NEET and drinking and stuff. And like in the game you would find like weird modern things like cell phones and laptops. So I think the narrative of the game was trying to go with was just like NEET life and escapism. I mean, it was a complete rip-off of Amori, but not all rip-offs are bad, you know. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to Albuquerque until tomorrow morning, because it's still like 80 miles away. But that's kind of perfect because I heard Albuquerque is kind of like a ghetto area, so I don't want to be there at night. And you know me, I'm only a bank gangster, so I wouldn't last two hours on the streets there. But anyway, let's see where the wind takes us. Cool outlet right here, right at this freaking Brant's Fire and Ice Park or whatever. I'm just gonna sit here for a while and get some sewing done or something. So I got it done. I was able to sew a patch onto this hole that was there, and then I repaired this thing, that was kind of screwed up, and then I made you know a little more secure on there. Yeah, I know, flawless job. Sorry ladies, I am a taken man. However, anyways, yeah, my mom told me and my grandma taught me how to sew, but I'm an idiot and I forgot how to do it, so I kind of just figured it out by myself, and that's why it kind of just looks like that. Anyway, it's cool to not have to worry about charging for a while though, so I'm glad to have gotten that out of the way. Look at that! Looks like the bicycles can use the shoulder on this section. Sweet! Let's go! Cops are on my tail, dude! Just kidding, that's a maintenance vehicle. I might have to go a little faster though. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another puncture. Oh crap. I'm gonna actually try to patch it up, although I will admit I have no idea how. Alright, I just watched a how-to video. I'm pretty scared to be honest, but alright. Let's try it out. Alright, so it's completely impossible to find the hole with sound with this wind. And I don't have a bucket of water on me, as I am a homeless man, but I do see a small hole here. I think it might be this, I don't know. I'm just gonna patch this up, and then if that doesn't, I hope that works. I just really hope that works, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. Please work, please God. Alright, so I now have an inner tube with a patch on a part that looks like it had a hole, but I don't know, maybe the hole's somewhere else. Back on, and it seems okay for now. Nah, that didn't do crap. This is a it's still flat. Yeah, I definitely made it even flatter than it was before. Yeah, and I remember where I got the flat. I freaking ran over like a beer glass on the freeway. I felt it and I was like, oh no, is that gonna be flat? But then some time passed and nothing happened. I thought, okay, guess I don't have to be so paranoid. I guess I do. This feels bad. So ladies and gentlemen, being very stupid does have its pros. However, they come with very potentially deadly cons. So if I was to give any advice to other stupid people out there, just stay at home. Don't do anything, man. I don't quite have that option anymore, but I'm warning you with peace and love. Anyone? Oh wait, does it look like a bike repair station or something? Hold on, let's try it out. And there's no other towns until I have to go on the freeway again, and I'm not going to be able to go on the freeway with this. So my options are very limited. I might have to just try again. Alright, never mind. I may be really stupid, but trying this again in an area that there's no bike stores is even stupider. So every few miles I'm just gonna have to pump the air and then wait until I get to Albuquerque. Hoorah! So that was freaking awesome. So that dude, he's another bike in Obo. Oh, hold on, let me get to somewhere that's not as windy. Yeah, so that dude was another guy touring the US. He said he did 8 tours. He did the all the way from east to west 8 times, and he's been traveling around. And apparently he's going to California for a disability check, and then he's gonna, you know, settle down with that money. But freaking, it turns out he happened to be a bicycle repair person by trade, and I just ran into him. And so we talked for like hours in front of the gas station. I was eating a burger and I felt bad, so I offered to make him a sandwich. So I did. And so yeah, I found out he was a bicycle repairman. And so I asked, hey, you think you could find the hole in a punctured inner tube? He said, yeah, go ahead. So he showed me that you could use the window cleaner buckets of the gas station as a bucket of water to find the bubbles. That's awesome. I have no idea. He also told me a bunch of other things I need to do once I get to a bike shop to make sure I don't get another flat. But that was amazing running into him there. I really today was kind of not good, but now I feel much better. Oh yeah, but about 30 minutes after we started talking, a freaking cop comes up in the gas station. And he's just giving us the stare of death. And I even waved. I looked him in the eye and I waved at him, and he looked pissed off. This dude, he clearly just wanted to get us for loitering. But we just ignored him, and it worked. We didn't get charged for nothing. So that cool. And also here, amidst the beautiful deserts of New Mexico, I found someone's cell phone. It looks like it works, it's just out of batteries. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna use my power bank to try to turn it on, and then see if I could maybe call someone. But yeah, I'm gonna charge it a little with the power bank and see if I can get it open. If I can't get it open and I can't call any numbers, I'm gonna try to take it to a cell phone store or something and see if they can do something. I don't know. And it turns out it was just open. They didn't have a password or anything. I'm gonna call a number. Let's see. This My Wife should work. Let's see. Let's give her a call.
Hello?
Hello? I found this cell phone on the side of the road on Route 66. I just wanted to know what I should do. Alright, so I'm next to I just got past a gas station called, what was it?
So you said you're gonna keep on going on the 66, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, when you're heading, it's...
Alright, so it turns out I'm just gonna drop it off at their house, which is kind of a pain in the butt, and it was a pain in the butt just sitting there figuring out what to do. But I mean, apparently it's along this road, so it's not that big of a deal. And you know, I lucked out with finding that bike fix in Hobo, so I guess they lucked out today with me finding their phone. Alright, I guess I'm dropping it off at the police station now. Man, you know what? The world better be happy that I found that hobo today. Sorry to bother you again, but the police station was locked. The door was locked.
Oh, shit. I guess just keep it. You have a new phone now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want it though. I mean, I could just, if you could, I mean, I could hide it in these bushes right next to the stop sign, right next to the police station, but I mean, I don't think that looks good.
Shit. Okay, just take a picture and send me where you're gonna hide it, and then you can put it in there, and then I'll go get it.
Alright, it's just the stop sign next to the police station. I'll take a picture, got it. That has a bicycles use shoulder only sign, but then the next one says bicycles are prohibited. I don't know which one it is. I'm not gonna assume that it's prohibited. Anyway, I just ended up hiding it in the bushes, and then I send her a picture, and hopefully they'll find it tonight. I don't even know if they're gonna go get it though. Looking at their text messages, it didn't look like they were a very close couple. But whatever, I'm out of here. So when I was walking into that police station, I dropped off my knife because I figured it wasn't a good idea to have the knife in there. I dropped it inside this basket, and I guess it was lost to the road. It was an expensive knife as well. It was a good one. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks so much. Holy shit. That really sucks, but I think I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna go back. Oh my god. Alright, let's do it. Ah! Oh my god, it went so much farther than I thought. Ah! Come on, I just want to see if my knife's okay. Ah! Check it out, I found another cell phone. At least I'm going to the police station. This wind, dude, oh my god. I'm not moving at all because of this wind. Ah! I can't do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah. Oh my god, dude, is that it? This exit better be it. Come on. Come on. It's not even an exit. Okay, let's go, let's go. That kind of looks like it actually. Please be it, please be it, come on. It is! Let's go, let's go, let's go. It was there. Oh, praise be. Alright, let's go. Okay, so that kind of really sucked. But it's about to not suck at all. And I'll show you why. Oh my god! Oh, it's a kitten. Oh, okay. Hi. Hey, buddy. Alright. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna give him some food. Her, I don't know. I didn't check. Anyways, I brought her to camp. I'm gonna feed her some salami. I even called my mom. She doesn't know what to do either. But I think I'm gonna ask Discord or something. They're not gonna know what to do either though. Fudge. So yeah, I'm just watching JonTron, and Kuroneko's just nestled right there in my sleeping. But I looked up all this stuff online on what to do, and everything says I shouldn't have done that. But I'm not just gonna leave her on the side of the road. She's gonna get run over, eaten by a coyote. Jesus. It was in the middle of the desert. I don't know. I guess I'll have to take her to the shelter tomorrow, which is all the way in Albuquerque. So I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'll just do my best, man. Yeah, she really doesn't want to get out of the sleeping bag, and honestly, I don't either. It's like 7 in the morning. I think I know what I have to do. Oh, you're gonna hate this, but I gotta get up though. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon. Hold up. So I found out if I just take her to the shelter, they're just gonna kill her. She's way too young, and it takes too much effort to take care of a kitten like that. So, what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna travel back to Grants because there's a Walmart there, and then maybe I can get some baby formula, and maybe I could raise her for a couple weeks and in that park with the outlet in it. That'll work good for me because I can make some videos, and it should be good for the kitten because you know, she doesn't have to die. But yeah, if she does get sick or something, and I end up having to pay hundreds of dollars, I'm not gonna do that, unfortunately. I'm just gonna, you know, let nature take its course. But I am gonna try to raise her for a few weeks at least. We'll see. Hopefully she'll be okay with the 34 miles back to Grants. If not, I could walk her. Actually, no, that's bad because I need the formula today. But yeah, that's the scoop. Also, I'm going to try to feed her a little bit of egg yolk, which is probably not good for her, but I mean, chickens eat it, and she's going to need some food for the road. I don't know how long it's been since she's actually eaten anything. Where you going, Meow? Why'd you get out of there? What's going on? Yeah, I named her Meow because, you know, I like Demori. I'm also very gay. Oh, the poor kitten. I'm gonna start out slow. I'll just walk a little. You're okay, buddy. You're okay, buddy. God dang it. See, Meow, this is called the road. And it sucks. You get to experience that with me. So her screams seem to be less intense despite me actually riding the bike. It's still pretty bad. I'm gonna take another break near this gas station and get some water for us, and hopefully I'll calm her down a little bit, and because we've barely gone 2 miles, dude, out of 36. So yeah, this is gonna be one long ride, isn't it? All right, refilled, calmed her down a little bit, refilled on water. Now it's back on the road. I'm sorry, Meow. What else can I do? I can't do anything. I gotta go. So this is a pretty crummy situation. I got Meow in there. She's not crying as much. I don't know if that she got used to it or she's running out of energy, but I do know I have to get to just anywhere with kitten formula as fast as I can, so I have to go to Grant. I think they have it there. I don't know. Maybe they don't. If they don't, then I guess there's nothing I can do but feed her crappy food and then make her die. But which sucks. Also, I've been trying to take as many breaks as possible because I know that little thing gets pretty hot. So like every 10 minutes I just stop and then let her cool off and then give her some water. But the thing is, that's making this even slower, and that's even more time she's not getting any proper food. So I'm trying my best, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I'm getting a little worried because I took her out for some water again, and she whined, but not as much as she has been, and it's still 17 miles until Grants. Also, a cop came up to me and then asked me if I'm okay, and I told him the situation. He called me crazy. Maybe I'm a little crazy, but I mean, yeah, I just felt bad. Never mind, she seems fine. Come on, baby, exit! Alright, so that was a six whole miles without an exit on the freeway. Couldn't stop because I'm on the freaking freeway, but I hope she's alright. Looks like she is alright for now. just have 5 miles left. Yeah, this tire is gone, and with like 6 miles to go, things are looking a little dire again. God dang it. We got 6 miles of the walk of shame. I really just want to get her some food. If Walmart doesn't have baby formula, then, or freaking kitten formula, then I guess I'm just gonna have to get wet food. I just want something in her stomach. Yeah, it's actually starting to damage the wheel now. Grant is so close, yet it's so far, dude. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm right there too. I mean, I'm not right there. Still like 3 miles, even more actually. I decided to be a man and just get myself out of the situation. So far I've found 2 holes and I'm gonna patch up. Hopefully I'll get enough of the holes so I can just ride 3 more miles. And I just gave her some water. Guess who might have just gotten our ticket out of here? Meanwhile, she's in my pocket there. She's probably sleeping. I'm not gonna take her out just for this little clip. Sorry, meanwhile, I know you hate it in there, but we're gonna get some food. Don't worry. Shall I sing a song of my people to calm you down? ずっと回る回る夢の中で繰り返し君と踊った出る景色道が続く通り過ぎる風に吹かれ Well, that's the end of Meanwhile then. Turns out they had a mom that would take her, and that works a lot better than me. So, let's go. Alright, so that works a lot. Yeah, that really works. I'm actually tearing up a little right now. I'm really happy that turned out that way. Because I looked up online and it said, all of them said, yeah, don't take them to the shelters, they're just gonna kill them. But they said that she did have a mom for her. And like I said, much better than being a kitten that lives outside with a stinky homeless man. But I kind of wish I would have said goodbye better. But yeah, that's the story of me. Wow. Guess you just booked a hotel. Me, baby. I was gonna get alcohol, but they didn't accept my ID, so... Oh, that's a burnt pie, isn't it? Whatever, I'll eat it. Alright, that was a really good night. I'm gonna try to make that the only condition I'm able to stay in a hotel when I backtrack 30 miles to save a kitten. But, I really did need that. Like, washed all my clothes in the freaking body. So, back on the road we go. What's up? So I was gonna just go all the way to the place that where I left off, where I realized I lost my knife, and I was not gonna film until then. But then now I just want to show off what I found on the side of the road. So I found this hubcap thing. I was gonna use to fix my tire, but I found something better. And I also found these shell casings. They're spent shell casings. Look, check it out. Now I really love the sound of shell casings just hitting the ground. So I'm just gonna film a bit of me dropping these on the ground. Enjoy. Also, I want you to check this out, right? Because at the motel, I freaking patched up all the holes I could find, and then it turned out more showed up. And then I did it at a gas station. I did everything that I was taught to do, and I made sure that there was no holes inside the inner tube. And then look at this now. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm doing, and I want either future me or freaking you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm completely deflating the air, and then I'm gonna take out the tire in the tube, right? Now I'm pumping air in the tube so then I can see where the leaks are coming from. Not too much, not too little. So now I'm putting the tube in the water, look for bubbles to see if there's a leak. Okay, I found out one of the leaks are coming out of this patch. Alright, let's try that again then. Okay, so I know where the leak's coming from. I'm putting a thin layer of goop on there. Hold on. Actually, no, I'm gonna rough off the area first with this thing. Alright, the area is lightly scratched up. Now I'm gonna apply the goop. I accidentally squirted on way too much, dang it, but I'm gonna wait for the goop to dry. Alright, now I'm gonna put the patch on and hold it down for a couple minutes. Alright, now I'm gonna take off the little plastic thing. And it's all in there, so I'm gonna pump it up air again and then put it back in the water. I actually found a new area that that had a hole, so I'll patch that up as well. I found a problem. It's no matter how many patches I put there, the freaking leak finds a way around the patch, and it's freaking it's going like that. I have one patch left. Alright, turns out it was just a bunch of really sloppy patchwork, but I redid it and then I checked it to see if it worked, and it looks like it did. But yeah, that's gonna sun dry, and then we'll see the moment of truth soon. I have to finish my my grilled cheese with salami in it. Man, I know I made them and I shouldn't freaking whatever myself, but that's one good grilled cheese sandwich. Also, it looks like that's kind of deflating, which means I failed. But hopefully I at least slowed it down so I don't have to pump in air every 1 mile. Maybe every 3 miles would be fine. So as a result of bad patchwork and not being careful, because the thing closed at the rest area closed at 2:30, so I was like scrambling trying to leave, and I forgot to freaking check the tire to see if it had any foreign objects in it, and when I pumped it up I heard a big pop, so that could also be why she's flat again, and why I wasted all of my patches and about 3 hours of my time. But alright, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I have to just keep going. Alright, so I'm not exactly where I was, but yeah, I'm like 10 miles behind, or maybe just 5, but yeah, the police station's over there. Instead of taking the freeway this time, which is right there, I'm just gonna take the 66, so it's it looks different. Should be alright. So I know after I left that rest area, I kind of complained that the tire was still flat, which, to be fair, it still is. There's still a puncture somewhere I haven't found, or I patched up poorly, but it's in a lot better condition than it was, because like it used to be like every half mile it would get completely flat, and now it's like every 5 miles it gets slightly flat. So I actually did a decent job considering what the tire went through, actually. But yeah, I shouldn't doubt myself as much, I don't think. Wait, what the? What? Open range. Well, I mean, it doesn't say you're not allowed to go there. I figured, yeah, it'll be a pretty bad idea to go on there because of the rocks in my tire. So I was thinking of heading back, but at the same time, that looks really cool. Look at that. I don't really know what open range means. Does that mean I'm gonna get shot at? But hopefully not. Hey, you can see even bullet holes on the sign. Anyways, hopefully. The stillness really is something with all those mountains in the background. So yeah, I looked it up. Apparently open range is just a place that animals roam free. So like cattle and probably coyotes. But that's alright. Like I said, this stillness is really cool. It's just, you can't really hear anything except maybe airplanes, a neem, and just me. And I think that's something that you don't really get to hear very often, just stillness, especially in these cities. But yeah, cool stuff. There's the freeway over there I have to go on, but I really don't want to do that right now, so I'm just gonna camp. It's like 6:45. I can do that. That little indent looks pretty good. I'm gonna check it out. This is a pretty nice place. It's like it's got like the cars that are coming in here are not amped to look down. I don't even know if amped is a word, but they shouldn't be looking down over here. And then the cars on that side, they can't even see me. They're on the other side of the road. And I can't see any reason for any cops to be patrolling this these highlands. So I think I'm gonna be camping pretty good tonight. Alright, isn't that right, Kuroneko? Isn't it? Kinda smells like cat pee in here, which fills me with inexplicable sadness. However, today's been an alright day. After going up in the hotel, I mean, I barely went anywhere today, but that was all just trying to repair my tires and hanging out a little bit at the hotel, which was the right decision because I got my money's worth. But whatever, we'll make it to Albuquerque tomorrow. And I was thinking of actually going to the airport and just hanging out there and trying to edit some videos, but I don't know, I've been relaxing, just kicking back a lot. I don't know if that's what I need right now, but I guess we'll just check it out. Yeah, I forgot to film it, but same thing, freaking eggs and hash browns. This is it. If I take one more step, I'll be the closest to Albuquerque, New Mexico I've ever been. Now, I'm pretty sure this exit right here is where I realized my knife was gone. Also, my tire's been giving me a little trouble this morning after just 1 mile, so hopefully it's not more damaged than it was. Hopefully I'll just get to Albuquerque today and fix her up, but we'll see. Yep, tires out again, less than a mile later. This is gonna be one painful 30 miles, mate. So yeah, just a teensy tiny bit of riding and it goes completely flat. So I decided it's probably just gonna be faster to walk there. So I'm just gonna walk. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna work. At this rate, I'm gonna get to Albuquerque in about 30 hours. So I'm gonna actually try a technique passed on by the bikers of old. This technique involves putting a bunch of grass inside of the wheel. I don't know how it's gonna fit onto the, inside the tire. I don't know how it's gonna fit onto the wheel, but I'll try to figure it out. I think that's enough grass. Yeah, so it turns out the grass just keeps slipping out, so I'm gonna look up how to do this again, if there is a way. Alright, so it turns out the grass thing is actually a myth. And it doesn't actually work. I mean, I saw a video of a dude doing it, but he didn't have all this stuff on him. He wasn't homeless, and it probably wasn't for 30 miles. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is try to transfer all my stuff to the back, so there's no weight, and just wheelie all the way to Albuquerque. Ah! So it turns out that was putting so much stress on my wheel. It's been kind of like grinding, and yeah, not good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to fix the inner tube again to see if I could get it a couple miles without going out. I'm out of patches, but I have tape, and I have the glue that comes with the kit. So let's do it. Let's try it out. All right, so I patched up both of the holes. I checked them to see if they were leaking again. They weren't, and I absolutely combed this tire just a lot of times, just to make sure there was nothing in there that could possibly cause a puncture. I should be good then, right? Yeah, I have no idea what keeps causing these punctures. Cause yeah, I keep patching them up, and then I mean, I didn't find any foreign objects, but that's probably because they fell out with the grass, but whatever. I'll try again, I guess. People over there just gave me Gatorade. I just ran out of water too. That's really hopeful, actually. You know what? We're still flat every half mile or so, but it's much better than walking. So I once again learned my lesson that I will seemingly never learn. Quit being a baby and just do it. It was what I think was a hitchhiker dude that came up to me. He said he came from Albuquerque. I asked how it was. He said the poverty was pretty bad, but he also said that he prayed to summon like 120,000 angels to Albuquerque to kind of fight the devil with. And I thought, you know, that's maybe I'll be okay. Anyway, yeah, still 15 miles to Albuquerque, and even more for a bike shop. So I guess I'll have to just keep inching my way there. Oh God, why do you leave glass bottles? Why do you throw them on the floor? That's so cool, not cool, jerks. I found seltzer water on the side of the road. It was full. Tough times call for tough measures, okay? So there we are. We're finally in Albuquerque. And I gotta say, despite the name, I feel like I'm the most Albuquerque one here. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to use that one. I'm not sorry either. Anyways, yeah, I spent the night in the airport, which is that's a really good place to just spend the night for free, because it's a public place, open 24 hours. And despite what other people may think, people really don't care if you just, as long as you're not bothering anyone, if you just take a nap there. There was one point where one of the security guards looked like they were walking up to me, but it turns out they were just trying to scare the bird that was there out of the building, and it happened to be behind me. But yeah, cool stuff this Albuquerque place is. Anyways, I hid Excalibur somewhere over there because I didn't want to get questioned by security why I have a golf club. So I'm gonna see if she's still there, or he. What gender is Excalibur? I don't know yet. I figure it's time to give her a name, or him. I'll make it a him. I decided, in the spirit of the times, Excalibur is not nor man nor woman, but a golf club. One more thing, I spent an absolute fortune. I spent an arm and a leg on these tires just for like a puncture and flat prevention. So it better not get me. I better not get any flats anytime soon. I'm gonna get really mad, dude. Anyway, yeah, we're going north now to Santa Fe. I'll say my goal later. I have a potentially journey-ruining flaw. This broke off. It broke off this morning as well, but I screwed it back in. But it seems like the inside of it was like strep or whatever it's called. It's it's not screwing in properly. And I don't think the support from the other side's gonna hold for that long. So I have one more. But it's not gonna screw in properly, so it's probably just gonna fall out again. So I don't know how I'm gonna get this to stay on. Shoot. Yeah, and then I need all that stuff, and then this is also holding my tent and the other stuff. So I don't know how I'm gonna hold all my stuff if this breaks off and I can't use it anymore. Yeah, I just put layers and layers of tape, and I'm just hoping that'll hold. So just walking through that Target, I felt this staggering, sharp feeling of nostalgia, because the store was laid out like exactly like the store that I used to work at, and I mean, I do kind of feel like I miss it. I feel like I miss working there. I think what I miss most is the sense of stability. You know, not having to worry about money, because I'm making it every day, and yeah, my bike not breaking down, and I have a place to sleep every single night. But you know what, this life ain't bad either. It's just you know, sometimes you have that sense of longing, like you miss all the stuff. Like, even as vile as that place was, I miss the roach pit, dude. I really do. But anyway, so the next destination I said I would mention, it's actually going to be Denver, Colorado, which is around 500 miles away. maybe even more because of the route I'm gonna take. But you know, I'll get there eventually. Well, what's Denver famous for? Maybe the Colorado the Colorado omelets, which I realize I haven't made on this show yet, but I might next morning. Anyway, yeah, let's get on the road. Looks like we finally reached a settlement of some sort. However, I'm really tired, so I'm just gonna camp like right there or something. I'll get to it tomorrow. I'm really tired and I don't care. So there's like a million passersby that are looking at me. And I also really lazily set up the tent, but it'll work, it'll feel comfy. And if you see me, then do your worst. Call the cops. Slit my throat as I sleep. I don't even care. I just want to sleep. So yeah, I know I said that airports are really good for sleeping for free, which they are, but with earplugs, because I got woken up a couple times during the night while in that airport. One of them was just a maintenance guy trying to warn me that he was gonna put some freaking disinfectant gas in the air, and it made me cough. So I appreciated that, but other than that, it was just people just walking around and stuff. So yeah, bring earplugs. I didn't get that much sleep, and I need to sleep now. Good night. It's like 1 in the morning. A rainstorm's hitting me pretty hard. I'm gonna try to put the pegs on. So it's gonna stop at 3, like an hour, or I mean, yeah. And then it's gonna continue tomorrow. Huh. Wonder what that means for northbound where I'm going. Oh man, all my stuff is dirty and muddy as heck. It's gonna be such a pain to clean off. I say that as if I'm actually gonna clean it off. So I was feeling pretty down yesterday, and I think a reason for that was I bought like a huge pack of Reese's and what are they called, Kit Kats, and it was a lot more candy in the package than I thought there were, but I had to eat them all before they melted, right? So I just had those for breakfast, and then like a crappy gas station burrito, and then yeah, I just didn't eat that well that day. So I don't know if there's like some correlation between the things we eat and how our mood is, but based on personal experience, I do believe so. So I'm just gonna try to make myself some good breakfast today and see how we do. All right, so I got a 3-egg omelet with cheese in there, and I worked extra hard to make sure my potatoes were crispy. Yeah, I hope I should be good today. But yeah, yesterday I started thinking, man, I really hate this. Looks like there's a storm coming with the direction I'm going. Everything's going downhill. Well, not literally, it was all uphill yesterday, but yeah, I thought all these negative thoughts, and then finally I went to sleep and I had a good meal. I feel fine now, like completely fine about this trip and everything. So yeah, just sleep on it. On fruit punch on the side of the road. Is it safe to drink? Probably not. I'm thirsty though. Couple bean burritos, see how they taste. Yep, yes sir, that is a bean burrito. The Santa Fe is pretty cool. There's like a rail thing that goes all the way from Albuquerque to Santa Fe. I haven't seen a single train though. I haven't seen a single train come by. At least a passenger one, but you know, cool little city. It's taken a really long time for me to get to this point. It's only like, I mean, it's 1 already. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. Could be it's all uphill. The Santa Fe is like 8,000 feet in the air, apparently. But yeah, I'll be on the trail soon, I think. After these burritos though, or this one at least. roadside ads for Christianity now. Dang. Anyways, check out this big old cloud right here. This monster. Looks like a storm, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the storm. Because I looked up the weather in Pueblo, Colorado, which I will be in a few days, and it said it's gonna rain for a couple days straight. So that very well might be it. So I think I might be traveling straight into the heart of the storm. Am I prepared for rain? No, not really. I mean, I got my blue tarp I'm gonna put on during the rain, and then other stuff, but I'm not mentally prepared. I need to do that. Anyway, let us traverse the heart of the storm together. Saw a dude pull into his driveway, and I thought, oh, good for you, freaking lucky, you get to go home now. Then I realized, oh, I already am at home, technically, I guess, or am I don't know. That's the question I'm trying to, you know, think about. Found a perfect place to camp right there, but it is blocked off, so I don't know if that's a private property or it used to be a rest area and they just canceled it or what. It would be perfect with all these rain clouds on, but I'm gonna take a closer look. Yeah, it's perfect. It's got, I mean, there's some holes in the roof, but like, there's other shelters, and like it's kind of out of the view from the road, and it's all blocked off even. But the only thing I'd have to worry about it is if there was like a patrol or something that came over here in the middle of the night, which is very unlikely. But I mean, I don't know, maybe this is someone's getaway place that they bought. I don't freaking know. There's someone's grave though. I decided I'm not afraid of no ghosts, and I mean, not having to set up a tent tonight and not having to deal with wet stuff that happened over the night sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, this is kind of like a godsend, isn't it? Look at it. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay low and out of sight for a while, and then once it gets darker, I'm gonna go to one of those, and it looks like they don't have as many holes. Though the holes look much smaller, and they actually look like bullet holes. So if I don't get shot, I mean, if I do get shot, that you know, that in itself is a blessing, because at least it won't be that painful, I think. I decided to just screw it and just start camping right here. I don't think anyone's gonna care. Anyway, yeah, that storm is apparently gonna be a big deal, like tomorrow and the next day and the coming week. But yeah, I'm not even particularly worried about just getting wet. It's just my all of my electronics I have on me. I don't want to get wet, because I mean, if the rain gets on me, sure, I'll be a little uncomfortable, I'll smell bad, but I'll live. My electronics will not, so like, I don't know, I'll just do whatever I can, like today. Also, those dogs over there that live in that house, they're freaking on to my shenanigans. They keep barking at me, and then their owner's like, what is it? So hopefully their owners don't catch on as well. But I guess I'll tell you. Anyway, good night. Got the browns on the pan, Colorado omelet with the roast beef inside. Everybody knows the rules. But yeah, I don't even remember my exact dream, but I dreamt a lot about food. And I think that might be because before I slept, I watched a bunch of those Barstow Barstow pizza reviews.
0.0.
I got like really hungry, but which was a bad idea because I wasted my phone battery, but whatever. Yeah. Food's great. Eating's probably my favorite thing to do of all time. So yeah, this episode is brought to you by food. Pretty good. I was seriously dreading these rain clouds like yesterday and earlier, but I mean, if you look at them, if you take a closer look, they're freaking majestic, aren't they? Look at that. Look how they move. It's just weird. A great tragedy has happened. No, 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 no! Oh my god. This is a more level place to do this. This was dumb. God. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste it, so I just put a bunch of cheese on it to mask the flavor of the dirt. I mean, I can't complain, it's my fault, so. So now I'm left with one burnt burrito, one dirt burrito for dinner. But that's all I got, so whatever. It's fine. I'll eat it. Ah, here comes the rain. I've been prepping and putting plastic bags and stuff over my stuff I don't want to get wet as fast as I can, but I guess I'm too late. I'm gonna go a little faster, I guess. Alright, hopefully that'll hold its shape. I got that over there. I got trash bags covering these. Shopping bags. And there's nothing I can do about the lunchbox. But it is raining now, as you can see. Let's do it. Oh shoot, it's snowing. Check this out. Nice. Alright. Huh. Found this on the side of the road. The cab looks a bit weathered, but the content should be fine. You better believe I'm gonna try this out later, dude. What's up? You like my secret little hidey hole? Okay, check out outside. Yeah, still raining pretty dang hard. It's been for at least 4 hours straight. So a lot of my legs and all the other stuff that's been even slightly exposed to the rain are now pretty dang soaked. Everything that's been under the tarp has been fine though. Like my arms are nice and dry, but whatever. And my main concern isn't even that, it's just that we keep going up and up and up and up this freaking mountain. I'm surprised we're not even above the freaking, we're not above these rain clouds by this point, but whatever. I guess I'm just going really slow, but yeah, the next town is Tres Piedras, and it's freaking, it's still like 8 miles away, and I don't even know if there's any services there, which, that's one of the things about this rain that's been a blessing, is I haven't had to use any water at all, and I still have that to drink, so I'm fine with water. And with a kiss, the rain halts. However, the uphill does not halt, as you can see. However, there's another but, bear with me. Check this out. I'm starting to see a lot more buildings, so maybe, just maybe, soon, I might get a donut. That's what I want. Oh shoot! Oh, I'm slipping. Okay, I'm good. Let's do it. Some dude just offered to let me crash at his place. I said no, of course. I don't trust like that, but yeah, very nice man. That was a nice gesture. I just wanted to record it. Also, check that out. That's behind me. Yeah, almost as high as those clouds, dude. Freaking hardcore. Nah. Alright, the dude came up again in his car and offered me some food. He tried to make the offer really enticing too. He's describing how warm his house is and everything, but nah, I'm not gonna succumb. I got me, I'm good. But we talked for a bit, and apparently, yeah, there is no downhill anytime soon. It's just gonna be flat. So we're gonna, and apparently it's 8,700 feet up here. So it's just gonna be flat with extreme weather. He said, oh, it might go to freezing tonight. All right, I'm prepared for that, but God dang it, man. I didn't realize I was going up in the mountains. I thought I was avoiding the mountains by going this way. But whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, just how I thought. An empty town, everything's abandoned. Some freaking, I was thinking of rerouting, because the rest of the 285 seems like it's gonna be just towns like this. But I saw the woods over there, over this direction, that I'm just gonna camp in because it's 7. I'm real tired. I want to eat my burrito. I'll just make my burrito right here, actually. Oh, screw it. I don't need to warm it up. We'll just eat it like this. I sort of regret this decision. I was thinking of camping somewhere right here, but there's a ranger station right there. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can put away my trash and maybe get some water. Man, the inside of this tent kind of smells like corn dogs, and I just realized I really want one. And there we go. Hopefully we're rainproof now. I think this is technically national forest, so I don't think anyone's gonna give me trouble. Plus there was a sign back over there that said there was no police patrols from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So I don't think the police are gonna give me any lip, unless the rangers got like a snake in their boot. Then hopefully they'll just tell me to screw off, and I'll screw off. Anyway, I'm tired. And there we go, we're all set up. So while my feet dry over there, I'm gonna actually try this guy out. Let's see. Well, alright, let's try it. I mean, it's alright. It just tastes more like alcohol than I think it should, because it's only 3.2%, but it's gonna work. Oh, it's gonna work, yeah. I haven't had alcohol in a while. I think I changed my mind on rerouting, so I wanted to go to this Taos town right here, but then that would mean I'd have to backtrack all the way south, and I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just gonna say screw it, go straight up the 285, and then try to make it to Antonito. And I'll see in the morning I'll see if there's anywhere in this town I could just steal some water. But if not, I should have just enough. So, it's like 12 o'clock at night, and it's raining pretty hard. And, I checked Google, and, with what little signal I could get, it said it's gonna continue until 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't read that, and, hope that it stops when I wake up. Alright, looks like that Google is full of crap. I have a lot of stuff to put away though, so let's see how it is after that. Gotta say, not so nice because it's all cold and wet. Looks like it's gonna rain soon. But one thing, it does smell absolutely gorgeous out here. Alright, no time to make breakfast because as you can see it's already raining. But I'm gonna eat a couple pieces of roast beef. Hopefully that'll let me make the push for this what's about to be a very cold time. And wet. Don't forget the wet part. As you can see, the rain has only gotten worse. It's been rain, it's been sleet, it's been snow, a whole 9 yards. And check out my hands. Oh, these things are ready to just rot away, freeze. Next town's in 20 miles as well. But I've been really pushing my body to just keep going, and I've been going at a much faster pace than I have at least. And also the land is a bit more flat. I can appreciate that. But also, I look over here, I see these cows, and I think, are the cows tougher than me? And the answer to that is yes, but am I able to pretend that's not so to get me to the next town? I don't know. Let's see. So I get cell phone signal finally, and I looked it up. The next gas station is about 10 miles away. There, and the rain has it hasn't stopped. Obviously, you can hear it, but it's gone down a lot. So all I have to do is just persevere for about 10 more miles. Then I can eat all the donuts I want. I'm not dying today, baby. I need those donuts. Been seeing a few cars come by with snow on their windshields, and yeah, my hands are not helping me right now. Wonder how much hotels are here. So yeah, the storm beat me. I got a hotel. But it was expensive as well. But I mean, I felt, at the time I felt like I needed it. Admittedly, like an hour before check-in I realized I didn't need it anymore, but it's too late, no refunds. Might as well just enjoy my time here. It's a nice hotel though, look at this. Anyway, yeah, I screwed up. I screw up a lot. You should know this by now.